Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'll be unboxing my IPSY Extra for the month of June, so let's get into it. So IPSY Extra is IPSY's $32 a month subscription service, and we get 5 full-size products each month. This month we actually got a bag instead of a box, so I'm not sure if to call it IPSY Extra bag or box right now, because it did in fact come in this bubble mailer. If you are subscribed to IPSY Extra, let us know in the comment section if you got a box. This could be just a PR mailer since this is gifted by IPSY, so I'd be curious to hear. But I do love the kind of theme bag. We used to have these bags before, and then they stopped making them for BoxyCharm and IPSY, but I'm glad they're back. So let's take a look what's in here. So it came with this little newspaper. It says, June, blend the rules, turn up the color, take up space, make them look, because beauty isn't about impressing, it's about expressing. Love that. LGBTQ and brands. It is Pride Month, so perfect for that. Some brands that they're sharing Formula Z, One Kind, Kimchi Chick, Dew of the Gods, and Toy Factory. Glitchy glam, perfection overrated, this season beauty is unexpected, mismatched manis, offbeat blush, rough edges, electric accents, let self-expression lead the way, and try the trend yourself. And celebration of an icon, the comeback classic, June 2026 marks what would have been the 100th birthday of Marilyn Monroe, whose influence on fashion, beauty, and culture continues to inspire generations. This month we're celebrating true icon fashion, bringing back the IPSY Extra drawstring bag. There you go. Our exclusive debut design features lip prints and Marilyn's signature to inspire your next glam moment. That is amazing. And sneak peek for upcoming IPSY Extra, there's First Aid Beauty, Drunk Elephant, and Dry Bar. Well, that's exciting, but let's see what I got in my gifted IPSY Extra for the month of June. As always, I'm going to read from either the brand website or from IPSY's website. But the first item I got in my gifted IPSY Extra is from Glow Recipe, and this is always exciting. I don't think I've ever bought anything from them. I've gotten everything I have from my IPSY bags, but this is their Watermelon Glow Dew Shield Hydrating Fluid with niacinamide and SPF 30. Let's take a look what IPSY's website tells us. This is valued at $35. Get your daily dose of glow with this daily sunscreen that features the best of Korean skincare with broad spectrum PA, UV protection, and skin nourishing formula. Clinically proven to boost moisture, blends seamlessly over your skin with no white cast, greasiness, or peeling. Generously apply to your face and neck as the last step in your skincare routine for hydrated and protected skin. The Glow Recipe is a fruit-forward, clinically effective skincare brand for glowing skin. Co-founded by Sarah Lee and Christine Chang, the brand advocates for real skin acceptance, sustainability, diversity, equity, inclusion, and female empowerment. I've heard good things about their skincare in general, and I've tried some that I've really liked. I've never tried an SPF from them, but this sounds like something I like. I wear SPF every single day, so this is definitely going into use. Let's see what's next in the bag. It is another amazing product, this time from Tower 28. This is their lip jelly, and I have it in the shade XOXO. I absolutely love their lip jelly. It's something that lives on my desk in the office. I just love it how smoothing it is for my lips. So this is valued at $16, and get the best of both worlds with this gloss meets balm hybrid. It delivers soft tint while nourishing with apricot kernel, raspberry seed, and rosehip oils. It's hydrating, non-sticky, and oh so comfortable. Perfect everyday lippy. Swipe it on bare lips or over your favorite lip color for soft glossy lips. And Tower 28 Beauty is a clean beauty brand that is designed for sensitive skin. All of their products are non-toxic, free of sensitizing irritants, and full of calming, nourishing ingredients. I've really loved this one. It is sheer pink, non-sticky moisturizing gloss. It is everything you would ever want in a lip gloss. I feel like this will be probably pretty sheer. At least it looks like that when I see it in the bottle, but this is definitely going to use. I love the Shine On lip jellies. They are super hydrating and very smoothing. Next up I have another lip product. This is from Toy Factory, and this is their Nia Lip Niacinamide, or is it Nia Lip? Niacinamide infused lip liner duo kit. It has 2 shades, Nude Protocol and a Deep Seek. And I did see a Toy Factory in here on the IPSY newspaper. Toy Factory and Dew of the Gods have one trailblazing founder, Ryan Dubs. Toy Factory blends cutting-edge tech with high-performance color that cares for your skin. I feel like I've tried their lip liners before, but it probably wasn't this niacinamide lip liner. But this is valued at $24 on their own website. But Nia Lip is a smooth gel technical lip liner that delivers rich true color with effortless glide. Infused with niacinamide, the comfortable formula defines and shapes lips without dragging or drying, then sets for long wearing, smudge resistant definition. They have 5 universal shades. Now Nude Protocol is the sophisticated warm mauvey nude. Deep Seek is bold luxe high performance rich brown. These sound really good. I do really appreciate they have an expiry date on this. I wish more brands would do that, like at least have the manufacturing date, but I prefer the expiry date as well. But that's something I do appreciate. And I'm not going to open this because I have so many lip liners currently, so I'll give this to a friend. And that's one thing I really like about these subscription boxes. If there's something that you don't need yourself right now, you can always give it to a friend. So it's kind of like spreading that joy of beauty. But this sounds really good. I appreciate the ingredients, and the description sounds amazing. Now the next item in my bag is from a brand, Lucky Cheek, and this is their I Love You brush set. It has a large shader brush, a medium angled shading brush, a tapered blending brush. It is recyclable, cruelty-free, and vegan. Dear you, swirl, swipe, shine, you're the magic every time. Love, Lucky Chic. Now, I couldn't find this brush set anywhere, so I'm gonna just, estimate about $20 value for this. I tried looking at other brush sets, and that seems to be typically the one for all these 3. There's like this blending brush, then this one is the large shader brush, and the third one is the medium angled shadings. I know I have a ton of brushes, but you can never probably have too many, so they seem really soft, nice. I like the tapered and the softness of these too, so these look really pretty. I love the color scheme. We'll probably put these into use as well. And the last item I got, I often leave out the most interesting product in the last one. So this is from Moonlight Beauty, and this is their Celestial Crush eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. So here's what the box looks like, and wait till you see this gorgeous palette. Look at these shades. They are just gorgeous. So there are a lot of warm tones here, a lot of sparkles, and I think this is such a beautiful palette altogether. From their website, this is worth $35. She is your latest summer crush. This limited edition palette features flattering shades which complement all complexions across the board. Multiple formula finishes from matte to sparkle are sure to deliver day to night looks seamlessly. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I have really sensitive skin, and I do tend to look at the back for information. So this was made in Republic of China. Heady, Crush, Romance, Starry, Smoothie, Groovy, Peony, Brownie, Berry, Grape Soda, and Classy are not intended for use in the immediate eye area. And this is always such a bummer to me, because it kind of looks like there's only 3 eyeshadows: Milky, Goldie, and Bronzy. Goldie is eye safe, Bronzy is eye safe, Milky right here. Those 3 are the only eye safe shades. 12 out of 15 shades are not eye safe and intended for the cheeks. Now this isn't a problem for everyone. It is for me. Unfortunately, I have such sensitive skin. I do feel like the Bronzy shade looks really pretty. I could probably create a look with the 3 shades, Milky, Goldie, and Bronzy. The Goldie looks beautiful too. So basically these 3 on the top would be the only eye safe shades. As I mentioned, you might not worry about that one. Maybe you don't have sensitive skin. So in this case, this palette looks absolutely stunning. For me, this is a bit of an issue because of the sensitivity, and that's why I always want to point that out when I do receive palettes, that which ones are eye safe and which ones are meant for cheeks. But you know, we all know ourselves best, and you know if this is something you would adhere to, or if you just go with however you feel. I've just noticed that, you know, I don't want to mess with things that cause irritation to my skin, so that's a bit of a bummer. It's a beautiful palette, lots of beautiful shades, so if you don't have any issues with that kind of stuff, you might really like this one. So these were all the 5 full-size products in my gifted IPSY Extra for the month of June, and this beautiful pouch that I got as well. So I calculated a combined value for these 5 full-size products, and it is $130, so not bad for a $32 subscription box. Now there are 2 products that I'm definitely going to put into use right away. The lip jelly, I might be the most excited about this one just because I love the formula and it is one of my favorite glosses. And then also the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Dew Shield. That sounds right up my alley. I love hydrating SPFs. They do so well with my skin. The brushes seem really nice as well, so I'll be able to use those. Very soft. And then the lip liner would be great too if I didn't have so many currently in use. I think I would really enjoy the colors, and I love the fact that they are skincare infused. Then there's the palette that looks absolutely stunning. However, unfortunately, I won't be able to use most of the shades, but as I mentioned, that's just a personal thing. You may not have the issues I do when it comes to these pressed pigments, so you might be just fine using them as well. And then of course the Marilyn Monroe 100 Years of Beauty pouch. I love that. I love these pouches. I'm glad they're back. I hope they stay back as well and not just a one-time thing. I think they're really useful. I store like electronics when I travel in these pouches and things like that, so they're very multi-use. But these were all the products in my gifted IPSY Extra for the month of June. Thank you so much for watching. If you are subscribed to IPSY, let us know in the comment section what you got and if you felt like your bag was worth the $32, maybe even more to you. And what did you think of my selection? I'm always curious to hear your thoughts and see what you got. But thank you again for watching. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you subscribe. And if you like these unboxing videos, I hope you consider giving this video a thumbs up. It will help me ever so much. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video.